Whoop whoop. Trying out this new offense. We'll see how this goes.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way.
Any other in sport, all
These
sport.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills.
Baby, tonight DJ's got us falling in love again.
Steven Hauschka now about set to get this one started. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. This is fielded a couple yards.
Toe meet leather.
And now running right through it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now a first down throw, gone. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Nice gain of 21 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Nice pick, bud.
Picked off by Robert.
Rookie gets a pick on his first. Oh, that's not even the rookie. Where's Alfred in there?
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Detroit! They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Just to let him know I'm here.
Chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Detroit! Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
Wow, that's so lucky.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Lucky 56. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something
real whack. Should have been a touchdown. Second play of the game.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
bailed out.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
3 wide receivers, 2 tight ends.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 1st down, it's gone. He sets to fire deep. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly,
that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Coleman. And
nice.
Unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Tough 9. Rough and tough.
Now it's gone. He is going to find Hill here.
Ooh, nice. I almost audible at the last second, too.
Before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now Goff on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Howard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Goff got
now
hammered.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, I get no animation. That's so whack.
Move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment. But there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. It's complete right side to Benjamin. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
Wow, we got hit. That's so lucky.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he'll get this
That's so whack.
to the 32-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And going deep for Hill. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Coleman has it here right side. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And I think the ball's
That's so lucky. Are you kidding me?
So the defense there, opportunistic.
Dude, that's so stupid.
Give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll toss it to Coleman. And they go the wrong way here.
I can't get a fumble, though.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football.
Dude, he's just getting all this lucky bullshit already.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Detroit!
They'll set up to throw. And this is
Why am I not getting animations? This is stupid.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Back to that Philly. Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And got his man. It's caught.
Dude, they're just giving him so much
Touchdown,
bullshit already.
Houston.
So stupid.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Texans are in for 6. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen to throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire this thing deep.
Oh my God.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Dude, give me a break for
And
once.
know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They come up now 3rd and 5
So
following
stupid.
the incomplete pass.
Detroit! Detroit!
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Dude, I
It's
can...
the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the
I have
first
not
half, we just
gotten
look
one
at the offense
animation.
and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And this is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Over!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, now he bowls him over.
And he breaks the
And
tackle.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line.
Why am I not getting any... It's so
And they
stupid.
will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They give him a gain of 38.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Dude, I haven't gotten a single animation this game.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
So stupid.
And the Texans will extend their lead.
Miss throw after miss throw after miss throw.
Now to kick this one away.
This is so stupid.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Going to throw right side here, complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Allen to throw. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so
I think
far
he was going to run man right there.
They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. Going right, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
You must stash the ball into the end zone.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right around the 25. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Give me a break, man.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Back 99 Philly, here we go! Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
From the gun, it's Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. In for the score. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing
About time I got an animation right there.
Have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort.
Stashed.
Great catch.
And now out comes Houston. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by Howard. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella,
wow,
he
look
just
at this
ate
guy.
that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
Just
he
stuffed
was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over
Just a whole
pounds.
lot of guy.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Detroit! 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 Gun! 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 Gun!
He'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. This is caught.
Why do I get no animations from him? It's so stupid. Oh my god, that's so lucky.
DeAndre Hopkins, 64 yards. And the Texans will add on to
He
their
just doesn't
lead.
attack the ball at all.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive.
It's so
as he gets
stupid.
past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun! 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 Gun!
Allen will try again on second down. And this one taken in on the right side.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me.
It's incomplete.
Give me a break.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Now Allen again. Going up top. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. So we've reached halftime here
This game's so stupid.
Weekend, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has
it's
our
really going to be like
Sports
this.
Halftime report.
I can't even put my rookie guy in.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Gotta get him out of there. That's the only way he scored.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
All right, let's go, Paris.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So they took
Oh my God!
First down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Leopard. Leopard.
This is so stupid.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
319. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Allen now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Stashed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get in there.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole
Stashed.
lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Turf toe. Baby tonight.
Kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I've got to
so
get
here's
this
the Texans offense now. They
guy
get set
outta
to
here.
start this third quarter. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They go play action here on first down.
Stashed.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Almost.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Give me a break, man.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be
That's my bad.
intercepted a 3rd time. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
He made that break way faster than I thought.
In the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner.
I'll get the ball back.
2 picks out of one of your linebackers. Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I tried to bait that too. Damn it, man.
Touchdown, Texans. O.J. Howard, a 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under pressure,
Come on, man.
Able to get in there for
Just blows by 2 guys.
Clowney. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Check. Patriot! Detroit!
On second down, here's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. A big play here for Buffalo. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
No. Check. Patriot! All right, now, lucky 56.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, when they scramble,
I don't want to go for it, but whatever.
Time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took
Thank
off.
you.
Great play by him.
And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes it a 28-24 game. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll drop to throw. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Gone. No. Check. Patriot. No. Check. Patriot.
Throwing on first down. Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time
with that,
today.
like...
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the
so
second
weird.
pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately,
how did it take so long to throw that dig? I don't get that.
Keep that momentum going. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Detroit!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Why do I get no animation right there?
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins.
You've got to be kidding me. I wasn't even bumping.
And he is down deep into Buffalo
That's so
territory.
dumb.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the
Why
ball
is the
on 3rd
flukiest
down.
shit
Got
happening?
The big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
This team's taking a beating.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
It's Coleman here. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On 1st down, Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play here for the Bills. 43 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay.
Would not
No, they're going
let
to say
me
timeout.
snap
They
it.
did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Lucky 56. Gone.
Now Allen from the gun. He'll throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Watch it now, Barney. Detroit. Gone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
4th down, no problem. It's a good piece of power running right here, and a confident decision to go for it. And that's going to get them a 1st and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Gone.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe. Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Gone. Detroit. Over.
Running. Nope.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that's going to be too high.
Too high.
Way
too high.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Allen to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Detroit! Detroit!
Now Allen. And this is going to be intercepted.
How'd he get over there?
Cunningham with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
They'll look to throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Texans.
Eric Berry lets up
40 yards.
That's whack.
And they're able to spike it in time. And they are in range for a field goal that could win this football game.
Nice game, man.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend of field...